Coronation Chicken sliders. Great to be with you.
This week, we're celebrating everything around Lake Minnetonka. These are great boat sandwiches. I mean, make these ahead of time, pack them up, put them in the cooler. Perfect
little
for a boat
Ziploc bag.
Have you been to England, either of you?
No. I have.
Okay. Have you noticed the sandwiches are really mean on what they put in them? Like they're really thin. They're not like American.
So they kind of skimp on
So I've
the
made it a bit bigger, so I've got a bit Americanized on it.
appreciate
They
that.
put not much in it. So I'll show you the ingredients, and then we'll start putting it together. There's some curry powder. That just might be the only thing that might be a bit different that you're not using in a chicken salad, but it's all you need.
And can I ask why the curry powder for the Queen?
Well, I think it was something to develop something new for the coronation, and also there was the influence of India from the Commonwealth.
Okay.
So there was kind of a real kind of British classic with something a little bit different.
I love
and it was even in the King's coronation, they did a coronation quiche. So I mean, it's a real classic. Now, if you want to keep it really skinny, you can do non-fat yogurt, or you can do sour cream. So you get sour cream or yogurt. You want to mix it with a bit of mayonnaise. If you did want to keep it really kind of skinny, you could just keep on doing the fat-free Greek yogurt and do something like that. And you give that a little bit of a mix. And then we've got some apricot jam. What we
give
call
it a little
jam. You have
sweetness
preserve.
there?
It gives a bit of sweetness. And it gives a lovely contrast and also a bit of sweetness. Do you mind throwing in some of those raisins for me?
Okay, so the apricot,
The whole thing?
if you decided you maybe didn't want to add the curry, the apricot could still go in, and this would just be a chicken salad with apricot.
Absolutely. But try the curry paste, because sometimes these things are a bit off-putting when you try them on their own. Like if you try curry, you think, oh, wow, that's powerful.
I love curry. I like to put it in everything.
Well, so then this is right up your alley.
Right at my alley.
But the other thing is, if you just haven't, used it, but use a dot of it, you really just get a little flavour. It's not too intense.
It's pretty subtle.
And then we've got some celery. And then some roasted chicken. So we've all got that roasted chicken. I actually did a segment a couple of weeks ago with what to do with your leftover roasted chicken from, what you can do with it. Because the day old is, this is it.
Could you also grab a rotisserie chicken too if you were?
That's exactly it. That's what I did. It's exactly rotisserie.
Great.
And it also, I did this because I thought of an idea. You could always
a little celery
just
boat.
kind of do it on there and make it completely carb-free, because that's kind of what I normally do. Is all my kind of books are always on the healthy, the paleo, and how to keep it skinny.
Sure.
So that bread's a bit out of my
becomes like
world.
a dip. It becomes a dip when you do it
right.
like that, and that feels good as well.
And then to assemble it, all we're going to do is take these Hawaiian rolls.
And so this really comes together quickly.
Oh, it's so easy, so simple, especially if you're using that rotisserie chicken that you've got left over. And then, not a British helping.
The American
I
helping.
didn't realize that when I was in England. So they kind of skimp on the portions, huh?
They do. I don't know what it is. I guess it's all very sophisticated. You go for a British tea at the Ritz or one of the hotels. They come with this tiered tray, and you've got these tiny little finger sandwiches. Maybe it's just because they don't want it to spill over and keep everything so,
They're
Prim and proper, delicate.
Okay, can we try some?
You absolutely can. So we pop them on the plate like that. Or you can dig into one that I made earlier.
And what made you think of adding the Hawaiian roll as for the bread?
It's ChatGPT, really. How can I Americanize it?
ChatGPT.
Oh,
So good?
okay.
Okay, I'm going in.
This is fit for a queen. It's fit for me, everyone. This is delicious.
And now it's fit for a king, because that was in his coronation too.
Okay, so the apricot is really delicious.
Isn't
and
it?
the curry is just a hint. So if you're not a curry fan, I really think you're still going to love this.
I thought the curry might be too hot for me, but
Yeah, no, it doesn't have the spice. I mean, I really, with what goes in there, it just gives a little bit of a hint. And I think what takes it away is either the mayo or the Greek yogurt. Just kind of pulls that away a bit, so it kind of makes it very, very mild.
And the way that you had the yogurt with the mayo and the apricot, like it doesn't feel that mayonnaise.
Yes, no,
like
it's
some
that
of those
richness,
chicken salads
exactly.
are too.
Exactly, we can do that. But it's a nice idea. We're thinking about eating outdoors, and at this time of the year, we've now eaten outside so much, we're kind of getting a bit bored about like what to take and what to make.
Well, and you're not heating up your house. Well, you can just make it a cold chicken salad. Yummy.
Yes.
Daniel,
Thank you so
excellent
much.
job.
Yeah,
This is
great
gonna
to see you.
become rotation for me for sure.
No one can take this out of my hand. She's just in the
holding on
commercial.
to it.
We posted the recipe on Twin Cities Live.